Dallas, leave it to Capitals general manager Brian McClellan to make the only player trade Friday on day one of the 2018 NHL Draft. McClellan has now made 7 draft day trades since 2014 after dealing goaltender Philip Grubauer and defenseman Brooks Orpik to the Avalanche for a 2018 second-round selection, 47th overall. This latest deal mostly opens up salary cap space as McClellan attempts to re-sign unrestricted free agent defenseman John Carlson and Michal Kempny and restricted free agent winger Tom Wilson. "You can always count on Brian," one team executive said, laughing. NHL Draft 2018, complete list of picks from rounds 1 to 7. The real story Friday was that no other player trades were consummated. The Senators did not trade Erik Carlson, the Hurricanes failed to make the rumored big splash involving Jeff Skinner or Noah Hanifin, the Islanders kept both of their first-round picks, Nos. 11 and 12, Ryan O'Reilly remained a Sabre, and Oilers GM Peter Chiarelli did not land the puck-moving defenseman he covets. "There was a lot of chatter, it really picked up the past few days, but in the end, nothing," a general manager told Sporting News. "There's always tomorrow, though. Indeed, it is hard to believe there won't be some trade activity Saturday when rounds 2 to 7 are held at the American Airlines Center." Draft grades, analysis of every first-round pick in the deal that did go down Friday. The Capitals parted with 2 members of their Stanley Cup winning club as part of the effort to bring back Carlson, who led NHL defensemen with a career-high 68 points in the regular season and had 20 more points in the playoffs. McClellan told reporters Friday after the first round that he is hopeful a deal can be struck with Carlson before other teams can begin wooing the top defenseman on the market ahead of the July 1 start to free agency. "We're getting closer," McClellan said. "Hopefully we can get it done here over the next few days. We're really close. I don't know that it's imminent, but we're still in discussions. We're going to do our best to sign John. Hopefully, we can close the deal." Grubauer, 26, was a hot trade commodity after posting career highs with 35 appearances, 28 starts and 15 wins in 2017-18. The Hurricanes and Islanders were also pursuing him. Avalanche GM Joe Sakic said that Grubauer will split duties with incumbent Semyon Varlamov, another former Capitals goalie. Part of it was, Grubauer wanted to get to a spot where he has a good shot at being a no. 1. He thinks he's ready for the next challenge, McClellan said, so we tried to get him to the best spot we could. That was good for us. 2. Free agent rankings. John Carlson tops list of UFA defensemen. Grubauer is also a restricted free agent. McClellan estimated he would make $3 million or so per season on a multi-year deal, a salary the Caps could not afford to give Braden Holtby's backup. McClellan said that Phoenix Copley, who carries a modest $650,000 cap hit, would get the first crack at replacing Grubauer. The Capitals accepted a second-round pick from the Avalanche rather than the expected first-rounder because Colorado was willing to take Orpik, who is owed $5.5 million for the 2018-19 season. Sakic announced later Friday that he would try to flip Orpik in another trade and that if he couldn't, he would buy out the 37-year-old veteran. In an added twist, McClellan said he would be open to bringing Orpik back to Washington on a team-friendly contract should the AVs buy him out. "What he's done for the organization, he's been a big part of our culture change and a big part of the room and how we go about business," McClellan said. In the end, retaining Carlson trumped Orpik's leadership value and the luxury of having Grubauer as the number 2 goalie. "It's just something we had to do," McClellan said.